Hello, Leo friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. Mic check. Just got home from my 9 to 5. It's Thursday. I got one more day this week. You know how that wonderful stuff goes, Leo. How are you? Is everybody doing good? How's the month of July treating y'all? Cancer season. We're about to end. Going into your season, Leo friends. One of my favorite people is a Leo, Lisa, my friend Lisa. She lives down the street. I adore her. I love my Leos. I get along so good with you guys. Because, you know, I know what signs get along and what signs don't get along. I know a lot about astrology. I grew up around tarot cards and astrology. And I never really thought that I would do this for, you know, like a side gig or a job or whatever. But I love it so much, you guys, that when I come home from my 9 to 5, all I want to do is come up to my office and do the cards for every single one of you guys. Okay? That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm doing. You got some cards coming out here. What other messages for my Leo friends? Let's see. If I take a sip of my tea, please don't mind me. I'm very, very thirsty. I literally just came home. So, don't mind me. I am a thirsty girl when I get home. We are going to do, did I not even say, we're going to do your reading for the last week of July. I'm sorry, guys. I think I missed that part of the whole process, because, you know, I usually do everything the same way. Nothing should be different. Ooh, you got Sun, Leo energy. Your own energy came out. Wonderful. I have asked my wonderful husband not to slam that door downstairs, and he still slams the door. If you heard it, I am so sorry. I apologize. We do have 2 dogs. We let out what feels like hourly. I swear it does. I don't have my lights on behind me because they were just too bright, and the videos were not looking right. They were not coming out right. So that's what I felt like. Come on, one more message for my Leos. Thank you. Okay, Leo. All right. You and your bad self. Let me take a sip of my tea, please. Thank you very much. All right. What do we have for my beautiful Leos today? Let me go ahead and do something real quick with you guys, okay? I have to go and turn on my app. I completely forgot to do that. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, never mind. Can't do it. Alright, so anyway, Leo friends. Wow. Alright, give me 1 second. I feel like you've had to fight for things lately. Does it feel like you've been fighting for things? Not necessarily fighting other people, fighting for things. Fighting for things you want, fighting for things to go the way you want them to. Just fighting in general, like a struggle. That's what I'm seeing here. But that's going to end. Okay? That's going to end. But I do see here, you've really been dealing with some struggles. You're starting with the Hierophant. Some of you could be going back to school. Some of you could be seeking spiritual guidance for answers that I feel some of you have been searching deep within yourselves for answers to things, whether it be life, what am I going to be doing with my future, why am I still stuck in the past. I just feel like a lot of you have several questions that you go within and ask for, and you're kind of going to God right now, or whoever you believe in. And some of you might have even started going to church that have never gone to church before, or you're going more. I just feel like you're looking for answers right now, Leo. I feel like there's things you don't understand and that you really want to get to learn and understand. Like I said, some of you could be going back to school to learn something new. That's another option here. This card has many different meanings. It could be going back to school, and it could be looking for spiritual guidance. I think on some level, we all are looking for spiritual guidance at some point in our lives. Right now, I'm really looking for spiritual guidance because I have people all around me that have either not understood me, misunderstood me, friendships that have ended, family members that have ended. It's like people don't understand me. So I too know what it's like to be seeking spiritual guidance. And I feel that's where you are right now. You got this Eight of Cups here. And here we go again. Two cards in a row. Spiritual journey. You are really seeking the truth in the meaning of life and all its all its facets, all its different levels, all its different layers. So, and I also feel like you're focusing on finding a truth about something. You're just searching for a lot of truth and meaning right now. You're kind of going within to look for answers, Leo. But that's okay. That's all right. You've got this Seven of Wands here, and it looks like you've had a lot of struggle and competition. Maybe people around you who have been haters or just created roadblocks for you. I'm hearing roadblocks. Excuse me, my allergies are off the chain. I just feel like there's people who have been causing you roadblocks, trying to stop you from succeeding, trying to stop you from doing the things that you want and need to do. The good news is you're going to overcome it, and I will tell you towards the end of the reading what I mean by that. I also feel you've got this Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something from the past that you need to let go of. You know that book, Let That Shit Go? Pardon my French. Buy that book or rent that book, Let That Shit Go. Because I feel like right now that's something that you need. I don't know who wrote it because I have the book, but it's downstairs. You're holding on to something and it's keeping you from growing and evolving and moving on. This struggle, like I feel like you can't let it go. What these people did to you or what your past did to you, I feel like you really need to let it go. It's time for a new day, Leo. It is honestly time, okay? Again, King of Swords, searching for truth. Right now, this is about using your head over your heart and really, what's the word I'm looking for? Focusing on what you want. Focusing on what your truth in life is. You're searching. You've got 3 cards here that tell me you're searching for truth. Okay, you're searching for meaning in life. Maybe some of you don't know what you're doing as far as like, should I be in my job? Am I in the right relationship? That's, these are things we search for in our lives at times like that. I do see that you've had a lot of deception around you. You got the Seven of Swords, but you're releasing that. You see this guy with the swords? He's letting them go. He's dropping them. People have tried to trick him. People have tried to deceive him. He's finally going to let that go, though. I see that you've had a rough go. You've had people around you that have just been mean and nasty and just sneaky and just deceiving. People might have tried to steal your significant other. They might have just tried to gossip about you. This is what I see. All right? Here's what I see now towards the bottom cards. This is going to be hard for me to interpret to you, but I'm going to do the best I can. You got the Sun card, which we know is Leo energy. This is about abundance, vitality, blessings, a renewed sense of self. You're going to find that meaning. Everything your soul's been searching for, you're going to find, Leo. You're this close to finding the answers, okay? You also got the Two of Swords with the World card. There's something you're being called to do, okay? And it involves the public. It could be a side gig. It could be something that involves talent that you need to put out there. It could be a YouTube channel like mine. But this is a decision that you're going to have to make. Do I stay in what I'm doing or do I do what I'm called to do? This is about your life and your soul's calling, Leo. Because not only is the Sun next to this card, but with the World card, you're about to find success in a whole new way. You're about to manifest something huge, Leo. Let's see if we have any other messages from my beautiful Leo friends. Just with that Sun card alone, I knew right away that the struggle would be ending and happiness would be coming. You did get another card fall out. You got the Four of Cups. You know what this is telling you? Do not miss this opportunity. You've got to make a decision. It's coming at you. You're going to have to make a choice. You see this guy? He's being handed a cup. He's already got 3 cups. He feels like he has enough. But if he doesn't take that last cup, what's going to happen is he's going to miss an opportunity. It's going to slip right out of his hands. And Leo, by all means, this is not what I want to see happen for you. I want you to take, any and all opportunities that come your way. But I do see that you've had some struggle, and I really am sorry about that. I do see that people have lied to you. They've deceived you. You've believed them, and they told you lies. For some of you. Now, I do have to tell you, this may not be for every single Leo out there. You know that, okay? I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card to see what my Leos have next. But there's good times coming, and the struggle is over. At least it will be starting at the end of July. August, Leo season, is going to be fantastic for you all, okay? You're going to get your wishes and dreams, but like I said, there's a calling for you that you have to answer, okay? You're going to hear a knocking at the door, and it's going to be your call. Oh, my God. Look at this. Leo, you got milk and honey. Look at that rainbow. Look at that beautiful card. Milk and honey. It's a mixture of things that go well together. It's the sweetness of life, okay? Milk and honey together. It's so sweet and so smooth. This is how your life is going to be, Leo. Okay? Don't miss any opportunities. This is very important. All right, let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for my beautiful Leos. I just saw this bottom row of cards and I was like, yeah, baby. They have got it going on, Leo. All good. All good from here on out, my loves. All right, what oracle card do you have for my Leo friends? All right. We have Dream and Messages. So I feel this is telling you to pay attention to your dreams. If you tend to forget, we do forget dreams not long after we wake up. If I were you, I would keep a pen and pad next to my bed, next to my pillow. And when you get up in the morning, I got an itchy nose. When you get up in the morning, the first thing I would do is write down what your dream was. This is about telepathy, 5D communication. There's somebody that you have communication with. They can hear your thoughts. You can hear their thoughts. It could be someone on the other side trying to communicate with you, and you hear them. If you've lost somebody recently, it's possible that you hear this person speaking in your voice. I don't want you to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to bring this up since this card came up. I think it was sometime last weekend. I heard somebody yell Jackie in my ear, and it sounded like my friend Greg, who had committed suicide and passed away back in 2017. I swear to you, I don't know what kind of message he was trying, but he was trying to get my attention. Have you ever been woken up by somebody's voice in your ear, whether it be someone you know or someone you don't, and it just jolted you up? Yeah, that happened to me. This is somebody who could be doing that to you either in your sleep or somebody in life that's living. It's also about astral travel. Maybe your dreams are taking you to a whole different place. Spirit guides and signs. Look for signs. I don't know what your loved ones on the other side, would give you as far as signs. Look for butterflies, look for flowers, look for things like that. Because I feel like somebody's trying to send you signs, okay, Leo? Let's go ahead and close off with an angel number like we always do. By the way, thank you to my new subscribers. If you have not done that yet, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button for me, okay? Thank you. 0220 is your number. This is pleasure, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. So spread love and it will come right back to you, Leo friends. I love you guys. I hope this was a good reading for you. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you. I will see you for the beginning of August. Until then, happy Leo season coming your way and happy early birthday. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.